Today on CBGist, Katie Price slams vile Blackface video in emotional court testimony over Harvey troll video. Stacey Solomon addresses heartbreaking miscarriages after sharing baby joy. And lastly, Kim Kardashian explains why she's divorcing Kanye West in Keeping Up with the Kardashians finale. Former glamour model Katie Price has given an emotional court testimony regarding a video made about her son, Harvey Price. Emotional Katie Price gave a testimony at the court and slams vile Blackface video in emotional court testimony as she reveals she hides trolling from her innocent son. In November last year, Laura shared a video it was sent on WhatsApp depicting a couple impersonating an infamous Loose Women interview with Katie and Harvey in 2016. The Hastings Magistrate Court found he shared the clip as a joke and didn't intend to cause offense as it didn't feature in the video. Katie's eldest son, Harvey, is partially blind and has Prader-Willi syndrome and is on the autistic spectrum. The mother of 5 has been spearheading a campaign against online trolling, which she is calling Harvey's Law, within the aim of criminalizing social media abuse. In a witness statement before the court, the former glamour model slammed the video for being absolutely disgusting and for blacking up and mocking her son's disabilities. The mother of 5 considers the videos, memes, and comments as racist and mocking his disabilities, and more shockingly as the fact that he cannot defend himself. The mom of 5 has worked hard to get Harvey's Law passed to make online abuse illegal after her son has faced severe trolling. While a lot of people might not stand Katie, one can say she goes above and beyond for her son, especially with some of the comments he's been receiving for a very long time. And that in its own is a definition of mom power. On to the next, Stacey Solomon has spoken about how she felt after suffering a number of miscarriages in the past year or more before announcing her baby news with Joey Swash. The 31-year-old Loose Women panelist is expecting a 4th child and 2nd with fiancé Joey Swash. She revealed that during the baby announcement they have been trying for a child for a while but have had heartbreaking news on that journey. Stacey shared some of the questions she has been asked in the past 24 hours in a candid Instagram story Q&A. The now former X Factor star had addressed the bumps in the road after she was hailed about speaking honestly on her miscarriages. She posted that one of her followers had written a thank you message as it had helped her and also given her hope. Stacey continued to detail the roller coaster of emotions she has been through in the past 18 months or so. And in an emotional message to those who've experienced that like she has, she says to them to keep going if they can and if they want to. Although it's heartbreaking, she loves them all to the moon and back. Stacey has admitted that a planned wedding to Joey Swash has now been postponed due to the pregnancy, and when asked on her reasons why, as she had thought she would get married before her children arrived, she said they were thinking of moving it back a few months because they wanted to look at the pictures and see all of their children there. I guess that shows her patience, her strength, and her resilience in making sure that things, in some ways, even though planned or unplanned, still kind of goes according to plan. And lastly, Kim Kardashian has opened up about why she split from husband Kanye West in an emotional final episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The 40-year-old KKW beauty founder said her marriage was doomed to fail as she was seeking total happiness. The final episode of the Keeping Up with the Kardashians star sees Kim explaining to her mother, Kris Jenner, why her marriage with billionaire rapper was failing. In scenes filmed after Kim turned 40 in October last year, she said she had been speaking to a therapist and realized she was unhappily married. In her words, she just wants total happiness, and obviously noting that in her words to her mother, she just wants total happiness. Obviously knowing that complete bliss is not a full reality, but if she can have more of that majority of the time, that is all she wants to do. She also added that she feels she has worked so hard in her life to achieve anything that she wanted, and she had lived up to her expectations and achieved 10 times more than she thought she would, but she doesn't have a life to share that with. She filed for divorce in February 2021 after tying the knot in 2014. She filed for divorce in February after tying the knot in 2014. She filed for divorce in February 2021 after tying the knot in 2014. Kim and Kanye shared 4 children between each other, and she said she was lonely after he moved to a ranch in Wyoming while she stayed in California. At the point, Kim admitted that she never thought she was lonely, as she thought she was totally fine with her husband moving from state to state, and Kim admitted that she never thought she was lonely, as she was totally okay with her husband moving from state to state and her being on the ride with him. But after turning 40, she realized she doesn't want a husband that lives in a completely different state to her, and she thought, well, that was the best time they were getting along when they were not together. As she said, she doesn't have the little things. Although she's grateful for the extravagant experiences in her life, she's ready for the smaller experiences that will mean a lot. After uploading this to Chris, Kim further added that she didn't come this far not to be happy. Well, I feel this is something they might have had an issue with at the beginning of their relationship, but they thought, oh, don't worry, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And unfortunately, when they got to that bridge, well, here they are now. Alright guys, that's about it today on CB Gist. Thank you for joining in like always. Let us know what you think in the comment section. You can do that across all our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And you can also like and subscribe to our videos on YouTube at CameraBoy TV. And if you want, you can also hit me up on Instagram at @watif_ONI, same thing on Facebook and Twitter, guys. So till next time, adios.